Hmm.
All right.
What happened? Okay, let's see.
All right. Judge Cantu, you got number 30.
Yes, Your Honor. I just knocked myself out of here. May I start all over again, sir?
Sure.
Okay, let me go back to home, I guess, or
Well, let me see if I can maybe help you through that. It's
Thank
CL
you.
2913H.
That's
US
correct.
Bank National Association versus Celia Arredondo.
Yes, Your Honor, and we're present and ready. We filed an answer. This is a default judgment, and we have filed an answer, Your Honor.
Okay.
I'm
And
here for Celia Redondo, Your Honor.
perfect. Answer filed. And is there anybody representing US National Association, US Bank National Association? Anyone here?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. I'm representing quite a bit of cases, so if I can have just a little bit of leeway with the court to try to
Sure.
do this list.
Are you here for Megan Hale by any chance? Because we have plenty of cases for Megan, and this happens to be a Megan Hale case.
So
The attorney of record.
is this Ms. Arredondo? Is this the defendant opposing counsel's client, Ms. Arredondo?
Yes.
Yes, Judge. I'm here on U.S. National Bank on that case. I wasn't aware that there was an answer filed, but since there is, obviously default will be denied, and we can set this for a trial date and hopefully maybe work towards a resolution in the interim.
Let me do this. Let me go ahead and give it a DCC so that you and Judge Cantu can work together. The 23rd of February at 3 p.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. Judge, DCC, February 23rd at 3.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, thank you so much. You're
We have
excused.
nothing further. May we be excused?
Yes, you may be excused. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Stay safe, sir.
Likewise. All right, I have, let's see if I have Edelmiro Zapata. Let me look for Mr. Zapata's case real quick. I see that Mr. Zapata is present. Let me try to get to his case. 25. All right, that's CL 201074H. Portfolio Recovery Associates versus Edelmiro Zapata. Mr. Zapata is present. Good afternoon, Mr. Zapata. Can you hear me? You're on mute, sir. I'm sorry? Okay. On this one?
Sorry, Your Honor.
Okay, perfect. This case, it seems that a representative from Portfolio Recovery Associates has filed a non-suit, Mr. Zapata. We received that non-suit yesterday. The court will sign off on it. You may have reached an agreement with the company.
Yes.
And that's the reason why
Yes, I did.
that non-suit, okay?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right, non-suit filed and signed off. You're good to go. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for logging on.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, I have several individuals. I have a Galaxy A32 5G. Gentleman with a white shirt, can you unmute yourself and identify yourself, please? You're on mute. Gentleman with a white shirt, Galaxy A32, if you can unmute yourself, please. You're on mute, sir. All right. Señor, si puede encender su micrófono, por favor.
A ver, ahí.
Yes.
Ok.
Su nombre, señor.
Elmer Luis Leal Salas.
Permítame un momento. Pleasure. All right, court's on the call, CL 2331H, Portfolio Recovery Associates, LLC versus Elmer Leal.
Sí.
All right. Mr. Velasquez, is this a case that you're handling as well for Portfolio Recovery Associates?
Yes, Your Honor. Elmore Leal, 2331H. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. This is set for default. I know that Mr. Leal is present here. He is a Spanish speaker. Court's going to go ahead and accept him being present here today as a general appearance. Señor Leal, ¿ha tenido la oportunidad de visitar con un representante de la compañía de Portfolio?
Sí,
Ok. Y en visitar con ellos se discutió algo para tratar de tener una negociación con la compañía.
no,
No.
todavía no.
¿No tiene abogado a este momento?
No,
Le voy a dar un poquito de tiempo, señor Leal, para que se comunique otra vez con la compañía y para que a ver si puede tener una solución en este caso, ¿ok?
sí,
Perfecto. Déjame darle unos 60 días. 60 days. El día 13 de abril
ok,
a las 9:30 de la mañana, ¿ok?
gracias.
All right. So I'm going to reset this case for April 13th at 9:30. Mr. Elmer Leal. Ahora, señor Leal, si nos puede dar su código de correo electrónico para mandarle notificación de la audiencia.
Sí, a ver, ahí va. Es MLEAL.
¿Ok?
Un momentito. NEWB arruga G mail es todo.
¿Ok? Y teléfono donde nos podemos comunicar con usted. Números de
Sí,
teléfono.
sí, es 956
956
328
328
8489.
8489.
Sí.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Leal.
Muchas gracias, señor Leal.
Nos vemos el día 13 de abril. April 13th.
Ok, gracias.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me see who else I have. I have Ms. Zaida Gonzalez.
Your Honor, real quickly on Mr. Leal, is that going to be are we setting that for a DCC?
No, that one's going to be set for, let me set that one up for a status. I'd
Status.
really like, yeah, just so that because of the language issue, I'd like to see if something can get worked out.
Yes, Your Honor.
Set for a status.
Okay.
Okay, Ms. Gonzalez, let's go to Zaida Gonzalez. Let me look for Ms. Gonzalez's case.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here for Goldman Sachs.
Okay, this is CL 213089H, Goldman Sachs Bank USA versus Zaida Gonzalez. Ms. Gonzalez, can you hear me? You're on mute.
Yes, I can hear you.
Good afternoon, Ms. Gonzalez. Ms. Gonzalez, first and foremost, do you happen to have an attorney?
No, I don't.
Okay. And have you had any communication with any representative from Goldman Sachs?
No, I haven't.
Right. This is a case that was originally set today for a default judgment. Your presence here today means that I will take your appearance as a general appearance and not take a default judgment. However, what it does is it allows me the opportunity to set this up down the road. Since you do not have a lawyer, is this a case that you anticipate hiring a representative or a lawyer to help you on this case?
I don't really know if I need one.
Okay. Scott, this is a case in what I typically do is because there's that whole bureaucracy of trying to get in contact with somebody. Do you have any recommendation on how Ms. Gonzalez can maybe streamline that and communicate with someone so that she can see if something can get resolved by our next setting?
Yes, Your Honor. She can call me right after this hearing. I believe she's called our office before, or she has, but I can give her my direct number.
Do you have something to write with, Ms. Gonzalez?
Yes, I do.
All right, go ahead, Scott.
Okay, Your Honor, it's a 512-218-0488 is the
Can you,
main number.
can you repeat it? 512?
512-218-0488, and my extension's 3054.
3054.
Yes.
Okay. And I should call you after the hearing?
Yes, I will be here.
Yeah, give him about maybe 20 to 30 minutes because he's going to be tied up right now with me for about the next 20 to 30 minutes. Give him 20, 30 minutes and then you can try to give him a call, okay?
Okay.
All right.
And
The reset
do I
date,
have-
Your Honor,
go ahead.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I do believe this is the only case we have.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can call him right after we hang up, Ms. Gonzalez. Okay.
Okay.
The reset date that I'm going to give you, and I need you to write this down, is March the 23rd. March 23rd at 9:30 in the morning. Okay. It'll be via Zoom. We do need to have an email where we can maybe send you the link before the 23rd. Can I have a email for you, Ms. Gonzalez?
Yeah, it's the same one where you sent this one. It's
Okay.
Saida, my first name, Z as in zebra, AIDA dot Gonzalez, GONZALEZ, and then S as in Sam at yahoo.com.mx.
Perfect. I think we did have it. Thank you so much for sharing that. We'll see you on the 23rd. Give Mr. Scott a quick phone call right now, since this is his last case.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Can I log off?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I have a Vanessa who's on. Vanessa, your last name, please. You're on mute, please.
I'm sorry. There you go.
Yes.
Ramos.
Vanessa Ramos. Give me one
Yes.
second. Let me look for your case. All right, number 37, CR 1858-53H, Portfolio Recovery Associates LLC versus Vanessa Ramos. Ms. Ramos, are you represented by counsel or have you sought legal advice?
No.
Right, and is this a case where you intend to seek legal advice or counsel?
I don't know.
Okay. What I can do is you were originally scheduled for a default judgment here today. Your appearance here today will prevent that from happening. I can give you, anywhere between 30 days to 60 days so that you can try to reach out to a representative from Portfolio Recovery. Mr. Velasquez, I will ask you the same thing. Do you have a recommendation on how Ms. Ramos can streamline the process of getting in contact with someone to see if something can get worked out?
Yes, Your Honor. So I can, if she has a pen,
Yes, I do.
I'm happy to provide her the contact information with her file number. So, Ms. Ramos, the number you can contact is going to be, let me just confirm, 262
262
796
796
7890
90.
7890.
Okay.
And your file number is 332
332
8724.
8724, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and give you all a call or them a call.
Perfect.
Thank you.
The reset date to join us again so that we can reconvene to see what was the outcome of that meeting, Ms. Ramos, is March 23rd at 9:30. March 23rd, 9:30.
Okay,
Perfect.
got
Thank
it.
you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I have a LG Stylo 6. Ma'am, can you unmute yourself? LG Stylo 6. You're on mute, ma'am. You can hit the screen and it'll pop up, a microphone will pop up.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
There?
perfect. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Your name, please.
Elma Zamora.
Elma Zamora. It's number 17, CL 20-1041H, Crown Asset Management LLC, Asani of Santander Consumer USA versus Elma Zamora. Ms. Zamora, same question I've been asking. Are you represented by counsel? You have an attorney?
No, no.
All right. And are you looking to hire an attorney on this case?
Pues I don't have the money. No.
Okay. Then
I
let me,
don't.
no
Yeah.
worry, no problem. Today,
Okay.
today's hearing was set for a default judgment, meaning that this company was seeking to take out a judgment against you and then down the road collect from you. That's not going to happen here today because you appeared. I am going to give you an opportunity to visit with a representative from the company. I'm going to have Mr. Velasquez give you a number right now with I guess with some information that will help you see if you can reach an agreement. And then I'm going to reset your case for, I believe the date I've been giving is March the 23rd, but let me just confirm that. Yes, March the 23rd
Okay, March 23rd.
at 9:30 in the morning. That's going to be the reset date, okay?
Okay, AM. Okay.
All right, so get ready to write this down. Mr. Velasquez is going to give you some number along with, I guess, like a client ID number or
Yes, Judge, her file number.
a file number. There you go.
Yeah. Ms. Zamora, when you're ready, I'm prepared to give that to you now, the number.
Let me get my tablet. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, the number is 262
262
796
796
7890.
7890.
And
Okay.
your file number
Okay.
is 395
395
7237.
7237. Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
Ms.
you.
Zamora, stay in contact or reach out to a representative from Crown Asset Management. See if something can get worked out. If it can, we will make an announcement on March the 23rd. If it can't, then we will set this up for trial at that time, okay?
Okay, and then I call them and talk to them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
We're just trying to put you all together to see if something can get worked out. If it can't, then we'll just set it up on our trial board, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're excused.
Thank you.
All right, let me go back to Vanessa Ramos, and you logged back on, Ms. Ramos. Did you have a question? She may have logged off now. Okay, I have some LG Stylo 6. I believe that's Mrs. Zamora.
I'm trying to get out.
Okay, you know what? I'll do it for you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna log you off, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, number 3. I have number 3 here in court. Okay, so you're gonna go over there. Number 3 is present here in court. That's CL 193779H. Crown Asset Management LLC, Asani of Bells, Ruth versus Ruth Salinas. I have Ms. Salinas present. Good afternoon, Ms. Salinas.
Buenas tardes, señora Salinas.
Buenas tardes.
Good afternoon.
Ms. Salinas, are you represented by counsel?
Señora Salinas, ¿hay un abogado que está representándola?
No,
No.
And are you looking to hire an attorney to help you on this case?
¿Está buscando para contratar los servicios de un abogado que la represente en este caso?
no,
No.
Have you had an opportunity to speak with any representative from the company? I believe it's a Bell's account.
¿Ha tenido la oportunidad de hablar con algún representante de la compañía? Parece que es Bells, de la compañía
No.
Bells.
no.
Okay. what I'm gonna do today, Ms. Salinas, is I'm gonna give you a reset date so that you can have an opportunity to visit with somebody from that company to see if something can get worked out.
Lo que voy a hacer hoy, señora Salinas, es de que le voy a dar una fecha, una nueva fecha de reinicio para que usted tenga la oportunidad de visitar o platicar con un representante de esa compañía.
¿Un representante de dónde?
A representative from where?
A representative from the company that's seeking, I guess, to collect on behalf of a debt that you may have had with the company Bells.
Un representante de la compañía de que la que tenga alguna deuda pendiente con ellos, donde ellos estén buscando coleccionar algún pendiente, algún balance que tenga. Un representante de esa compañía.
Ah, ok. Es que como yo tengo lo que es una colección de conciliación de créditos, yo pensaba que esa tarjeta la habían puesto, pero cuando les hablé a ellos, que vi la notificación del juez, me dijeron que no, que ellos probablemente cuando yo mandé los por correo electrónico, me dijeron que a lo mejor que no les había llegado. Entonces yo les
Permítame un
dije,
segundito. Permítame, déjeme interpretar, por favor. Okay, and so I thought this was, or this credit card, this account was added to the consolidated credit account that I have. And so they said that for me to notify them once they get the notification from the judge.
Okay, Ms. Salinas, what I'm gonna do is give you some time to look into it. Maybe this debt can be added as part of that debt consolidation.
Ok, lo que voy a hacer entonces, señora Salinas, es que le voy a dar algún tiempo para que lo revisen bien y igual a lo mejor esta cuenta se puede agregar a ese crédito de cuenta de consolidación que tiene pendiente.
Ok.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a little bit more time than I was giving everybody else because you do have to meet with some representative from the credit company or the debt consolidation company. Give me
Le voy a
one
dar un poco más de tiempo más necesario de lo que he estado dando normalmente a los demás, porque usted va a tener más tiempo para aclarar eso con la compañía del crédito de consolidación. ¿Ok?
Gracias.
April 13th at 9:30.
Abril 13 a las 9:30.
Ok, gracias.
Okay, any questions?
¿Alguna pregunta?
No, bueno, sí.
Yes.
Si lo puedo yo hablar a la compañía que me está en los colectores, a ver si puedo llegar a un acuerdo con ellos.
Yes, can I call the company, the ones that are helping me with the collectors, to see if I can make some sort of arrangements with them?
Sure.
Claro que sí.
Let me have Mr. Velasquez give you a phone number.
Permítame decirle al señor Velázquez que le dé un número de teléfono.
And I'll have my staff write it down for you. Mr. Velasquez, provide that, and then my staff is writing it down. She's here in the office. We'll give it to her on her way out.
Yes, Your Honor. It
Ahorita
is
le van a dar el número de teléfono.
262-796-7890. And
262 is the area code.
correct, 262-796-7890.
Dos.
And her file number is going to be 374-4430.
Ok, el número de teléfono que se lo van a dar ahorita es el 262 es el código de área, 796-7890 y su número del archivo es el 374-4430. Se lo van a dar ahorita.
Gracias.
Gracias. Thank you.
Gracias.
¿Alguna otra pregunta?
No, señor. Gracias.
Gracias.
Any other questions? No.
Judge, and just to be clear on the date, it was April 13th, correct?
Yes, sir. April 13th, 9:30. Okay, then Ms. Salinas is excused.
Ok, sería todo, señora Salinas. ¿Se puede
Sería
retirar?
todo. Gracias.
All right, and I have your name? Sorry, what is your name? Jose Cantu? Number 20? I have number 20, Jose Cantu. Mr. Cantu, if you can. All right, I have Jose Cantu, it's number 20 CL 20-1332H, Portfolio Recovery Associates versus Jose Cantu.
Le están dando la interpretación, como le están dando la interpretación, dale un poquito de tiempo para que puedan interpretar, por favor. Ya puede hablar con usted.
Good afternoon, Mr. Cantu.
Buenas tardes, señor Cantú.
Buenas tardes.
Good afternoon.
I need to start by asking you, do you have an attorney representing you, sir?
Okay, necesito que comenzar por preguntarle que si tiene un abogado que lo está representando.
No,
No.
And are you looking for or seeking some time to hire an attorney?
¿Y está buscando alguno o está pidiendo algún tiempo para contratar los servicios de un abogado?
no,
No.
Have you had an opportunity to review with any or to talk with any representative from Portfolio Recovery Associates?
¿Ha tenido la oportunidad de revisar o platicar con alguien, algún representante de la compañía de Portfolio Recovery Associates?
no.
All
No.
right. What I'm going to do at this time, Mr. Cantu, is I'm going to go ahead and give you a reset date for March the 23rd at 9:30.
Okay, lo que voy a hacer en este momento, señor Cantú, es que le voy a dar una nueva fecha de reinicio para marzo 23 a las 9:30 de la mañana.
I'm also going to ask that you communicate with a representative, and Mr. Velasquez is going to give you a phone number. My office is going to write it down.
Okay, también le voy a pedir que usted se comunique con un representante que se llama Orlando Velázquez, le va a dar un número de teléfono y mi oficina van a escribir ese número ahorita y se lo van a dar.
Now, call the number way before the March the 23rd date to see if something can get worked out with respect to this debt.
Okay, y llame a ese número de teléfono antes de la fecha de marzo 23 para ver si hay algún arreglo, okay, tocante esta deuda.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Velasquez, the number, please.
Yes, Your Honor. That number is 262-796-7890. Mr. Cantu's file number is 397-2820.
Ok, ese número de teléfono, el código de área es 262-796-7890 y su número de archivo viene siendo el 397-2820.
All right. Mr. Cantu, our staff will give you that information here shortly. Do you have any questions?
Señor Cantú, mi oficina le va a dar esa información ahorita. Brevemente, ¿tiene alguna otra pregunta?
En caso de que me comunique con ellos, si puede hacer, me pueda para empezar a pagar, digo, si yo hablo con ellos, ¿se puede?
In case if I communicate with them, if I can like make some payments, can I do that?
Yes, sir. You can reach any agreement that both you and the company can come to an agreement on. And then what we'll do is on the 23rd, we'll log on and we'll put that agreement on the record.
Sí, señor, sí puede. Pueden llegar a cualquier convenio que usted y la oficina o el representante lleguen de acuerdo. Y lo que va a pasar que el día 23 de marzo, entonces se conectan o hacemos la audiencia y se pone en el registro de actas.
Okay.
Any other question?
¿Alguna otra pregunta?
Es todo.
That's it.
We'll see you on the 23rd of March at 9:30.
Lo vemos el 23 de marzo a las 9:30. Sería todo. Gracias.
Gracias.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
De nada.
All right. Mr. Velasquez, is there any case that you all are seeking to remove from the docket at this point? Or are you asking that the rest of the cases be called? Or have you had a chance to look at the docket and maybe you can tell me which ones you're not handling?
Your Honor, so unfortunately, they don't give me the docket sheet. I wish they would. It helped things move a lot quicker. I can tell you that I think all of them, to be quite honest, Judge, if not almost all of them. And there's a total of, I believe, 56 approximately
One, two, let me just count. 1, 2, 56, including the ones we just called, or
Yeah, let me exclude those, Judge, and I can tell you exactly how much I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 50, Your Honor.
50, okay, let me count real quick.
And I'm going to double check while you're doing that, Judge.
So there's 3 that are not yours, because we have a total of 53.
Correct, Judge. And the ones that I didn't count, is that excluding the defendant who appeared? You have 53 remaining?
Yes.
So yeah, then there would be 3 additional ones that I don't. Actually, if you want to give me those cases, I'll tell you whether those are mine or not.
Well, the problem is I don't know how to do that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I have, the way we did this docket was, we didn't do it by way of the defendant's name. We did it by the attorney, the plaintiff's attorney, the attorney who was in charge. So
Okay.
if you're here representing Brandy Marie Addison, then Brandy Marie Addison has quite a number. If you're here for Roger Kyle Ball, for Brandon Bolin, for Colin Brogan, for Kyle Garza, Michael Joseph Garza, Megan Hale, Madeline Hayes, John Kettler, Joseph Linser, Jesse Lockhart, Talisa Lowry, Kelly McDevitt, Jessica Olson. Okay, George Scherher. And my staff is telling me that TD, which one is that one? TD? Oh, TD Auto Finance?
One of mine, Your Honor.
That one's one of yours? Okay, that was one that was 3. What I'm trying to do at this point is to avoid having to call out all these cases and go one by one. I think it would be much more efficient if I didn't have to do that. And I could just have you, introduce evidence one time. I'll take default judgment against all of them, and we do it that way.
Okay.
Are you here representing the law firm of Rosh Strum?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, now the only one that we are showing that is not that Rosh Strum LLP is number 24. Number 24 is one is Zaida Gonzalez, but you already announced that you're here for them, Goldman Sachs. I know Goldman Sachs was someone else's. Yeah, Scott, that's only had one. So then maybe the rest of them are yours?
That sounds about right, Your Honor. I'm going to say, I'm going to go as far as to say yes, because Roshan Sturm and Colin Brogan, those are all my cases that I deal with on a frequent basis. And, I have, but for the Goldman Sachs one, I have them, I have the rest.
Okay, so then let's do this. Obviously, you're going to introduce default judgments on all these cases. None of them have filed answers. I'm just going to read out the name of the defendants, and then I'll allow you to introduce whatever evidence you care to introduce. I'll take judicial notice of them, and then we can work accordingly. Obviously, if you don't submit a default judgment for 1 or 2 of them, or 3, up to 3, then we'll know that those are the ones that you don't represent, and then we can put those on a future docket to have another hearing on them, because it's just too difficult to go through 60 something of them.
Yeah, Judge, and just so you know, what I'll do is once we're on the record, I will move the court to take judicial notice of any and all documents, and then move the court. I'm going to say in those cases that of defendants who have been called, no answers have been filed, or no other pleading constituting answer has been filed. And at this time, I'm going to move the court to admit any and all exhibits that have been previously filed with the court in support of PRUA.
That'll work.
Thanks, Judge.
We'll start off with CR 1925-17H, Noe Gomez. CL 1927-43H, Valentin Sanchez. CL 1939-91H, Jacob Gamboa. CL 1941-56H, Crystal Florido. CL 1941-61H, Tomasa Rodriguez. CL 1941-64H, Maribel Benavides. CL 1957-58H, Vicente Garcia Salazar. CL 1957-93H, Maria E. Rodriguez. CL 2037-99H, Yadira Flores. CL 2038-45H, Johnny Campos. CL 2102-13H, Adolfo Elejarza Sr. CL 2025-20H, Roxana Rivera. CL 1998H, Gerardo Garza. CL 1926-11H, Melissa Gutierrez. CL 2010-36H, Norma Cifuentes. CL 2010-79H, Alan Jalomo. CL 2012-07H, Gladys Martinez. CL 2046-67H, Guillermo Guajardo. CL 2046-82H, Carlos Betancourt. CL 2111-14H, Jose Gonzalez. CL 2012-97H, Betty Torres. CL 2044-16H, Duran. CL 1860-18H, Rosa Peña. CL 1928-93H, Graciela Chavez. CL 1930-61H, Dionisio Garza III. CR 1939-84H, Angel Rodriguez. CR 1943-38H, Yesenia Ozalaran. CL 1946-26H, Mireya Reina. CL 1947-11H, Eliberto Guajardo. CL 1926-96H, Emmanuel Torres. CL 1941-41H, Claudia Rincon. CL 1964-65H, Dora Alvarez. CL 20-0807H, Carlos Quintanilla. CL 20-0838H, Bianca Steele. CL 1863-15H, Rosalinda Hernandez. CL 1921-81H, Jessica Garcia. CL 1942-29H, Jose Garcia. CL 20-0113H, Sonia Avila. CL 20-0424H, Juan Sanchez Mata. CL 20-0890H, Cristina de la Rosa. CL 20-1607H, Jose Luna. CL 1863-12H, Myra Garcia. CL 1928-61H, Aide Sedmeño. CL 1934-81H, Andres Mata. CL 1935-02H, Deborah Yancey. CL 1936-13H, Brenda Rodriguez. CL 1941-48H, Humberto Ramirez. CL 20-0827H, Nancy Quintanilla. CL 2014-38H, Claudia Perales. CL 2010-37H, Gilsa Tanguma. CL 2012 41H, Andrea Nájera, CL 1878H, Eric Rodriguez. In all these cases, court will take judicial notice of all documents in the court's file, including the filing of this action. The fact that no respondent has filed an answer with the clerk's office, and no one has appeared here today. My understanding is from my staff is that number 53, CL 193502H, Deborah Yancey has been non-suited. That has been filed with the court. To all the remaining cases, Mr. Velasquez, what say you?
Your Honor, at this time, as the court previously noted, court has taken judicial notice of any and all documents that are filed, and just to reaffirm the court's finding that in neither of these cases, the defendants have not filed an answer or any other pleading constituting an answer. So for the reasons stated, Judge, plaintiff moves to admit any and all exhibits that have been previously filed with the court in support of this afternoon's prove up for the cases aforementioned.
That'll be granted on all cases. Default judgment on all the cases that were called will be granted. I will sign off on them, Mr. Velasquez. We should have those over. I mean, there's quite a bit, so I can't promise you by tomorrow afternoon is what my staff is telling me. Yeah, and then the clerks will start processing them.
No problem, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for your help.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Have a wonderful day. Permission to be excused.
Yes, you may. Thank you.
Thanks,
That's
Judge.
part of our docket.
Thank you, Your Honor. Bye-bye.
Thank you.